Hello you guys, and welcome back to another vlog. Today we're going to be starting a week in my life video, and I haven't done an actual week of vlogging in a long time. Also, does anybody actually see these little clips being useful? I got them for my engagement party and I wanted to use them today because they say bride on them, and obviously anything that says bride, I'm gonna use it in this stage of my life. But does anybody think they actually work? I haven't done a week in my life video in so long, like at least an intentional week in my life. I've done videos that have been like run-on vlogs of a couple of days, but never like welcome to a week in my life. We're gonna be doing all of these things this week. This is what I mean. This week I decided to do one because starting tomorrow for the next couple of days, my fiance is going to be out of town visiting a friend. And so I was like, I can actually spend truly at least a couple of days with you guys. I think I might just have too much hair for this. We're going to grab a pair of ears instead as like a getting ready headband. Hold on. This is more my speed anyway. There we go. See, I have so much hair that it just needs to be held back with a literal headband. Anyway, yeah, so my fiance is going to be out of town visiting a friend. So I'm actually going to have 3 days of just me at the apartment, which is kind of crazy. My fiance is still home today from Friday to Sunday. Tomorrow is Friday. He's going to be visiting his best friend from childhood because their birthdays are very close together and they are this month. So they like to do like a little boys sleepover every year, which is really cute and fun, but it is that time. So he's going to be going to his best friend's house for a couple of days. So I'm going to be just here kind of alone. And I figured I would do a little bit of a week in my life vlog as a stay-at-home fiance who was also going to be living alone for the week. I have had such a productive morning. I just wanted to get some things done this morning without the pressure of a camera or anything like that. So I applied to a couple of jobs because your girl is still unemployed. I also answered a couple of emails because your girl does have a job interview for said unemployment situation tomorrow, which is exciting. I also did a little bit of a workout. I went to the treadmill. I took a walk outside. I did all of the like productive things this morning. So now it's 2:30 and I'm like, maybe I should pick up the camera and start the vlog a little bit early. I was anticipating on maybe starting it tomorrow, but here we are. We're starting it today instead, which I'm really excited about. I also realized that yes, I did close this and I reopened it. I forgot to put concealer under my eyes. So I am feeling very chaotic, very energized and motivated, which is a good thing. And I figured I would start the vlog a little early and just kind of spend the day with you guys. And then the next couple of days, obviously I'll be spending days, nights, all the things with you because I'm gonna be home alone and probably bored out of my mind. So the reason why I am putting on just a tiny smidge of makeup is because I want to go out to a couple of stores because I, one, need to get a restock of my cleanser. So I have to go to Ulta and get a new one. Plus, the same complex that has an Ulta also has a Michaels, and I want to go to Michaels to get myself another diamond painting canvas because I did just finish my diamond painting that I was working on and I have been itching to get back into it. Plus, something else that I want to do while we're in Ulta is go over to the perfume section because we all know that I love my smell good stuff. And I want to smell the new Alice in Wonderland collaboration. I'm hoping that my store has all 4 of the scents. I know it has 2, but 2 of them keep going in and out of stock. So I'm fingers crossed hoping that I can smell everything because I may or may not want to buy one of those 2. So we'll just have to see. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for the afternoon. You can tell that I haven't really talked all day because I am in a yappy, chatty mood, but I also need to stop by the package locker because my fiance also got a package. So I'm gonna pick that up for him so he doesn't have to worry about it. I do have to do a little bit of prep work for my interview that I have tomorrow, and I'll tell you guys a little bit more about that when we come home. I just want to get these errands done and out of the way before people start getting off of work because it is the middle of the work week and generally it gets crazy busy where I live after work. So we're going to try and skedaddle out of here pretty fast, but I am just gonna finish the rest of my makeup real fast, and obviously we're not wearing these out as much as I wish I could. Also, if you're curious, my lip combo is going to be the NYX lip pencil in Peekaboo Neutral or Natural? Peekaboo Neutral. And then my lip gloss is going to be Candy Shop by Essence. I don't know if they still sell this kind of lip gloss anymore, but I'm trying to be more into my lip combos lately because I see everybody online talking about combo of the day, lip combo of the day, and I would love to be a lip combo girl. So we are trying to get back into it, and I feel like this is one of the safer options as far as like a lip combo because it's like my lips but better. This is like my go-to lip combo because one, I don't have a whole lot of lip products anyway, and two, it does look very nice. So I'm not a lipstick person. I just like myself a liner and a gloss and I'm good to go. So can't really tell a huge difference, but I'm also going to pick my scent of the day, scent combo for the day, and we're going to finally head out the door to see what we can find at Ulta as well as Michael's. I have a canvas in mind at Michael's that I want to try and find, and I'm so excited to see if I can find it. As for scent combo, I'm already wearing the Pink Lily and Bamboo body cream from Bath & Body Works that I got a couple of years ago. It's part of my project pan that I'm trying to do because we have so many products here and I'm trying to use them up so that I can actually fit everything into my bins. So anyway, I'm using that as my body cream, and then I have this Cherry Blossom body spray that I just put on also. This is very, very, very old. Like, inflation is crazy. The price on this one was $6, and then the price on one that I got a couple of years ago at this point, in 2023, I think, is $8.50. So I think this product is like 10 or 15 years old. I do think by the end of this month, if I don't use up a huge dent in this, I am just going to toss it because it is so old and it does not bring me joy anymore. So this is my body spray of the day, and I think this is similar to Forever Cherry Blossom from Bath & Body Works that's currently out, so I'll link that below if you guys want. Also, speaking of links, before we get into my perfume of the day, if you guys want links to anything that I use or wear or you see in my videos, please let a girl know because your girl was accepted into LTK. I'm going to be including links to almost everything that I see as I'm editing. I'm going to be including them in the comments in the description, so if you want to see if I have links to anything, check the description first, and then if you don't see it there, leave a comment so that I can send you guys a link, because I'm still trying to get used to the whole sending links to things and trying to link stuff, but because I was accepted into LTK, I can do it a little bit easier now. So anyway, random self-plug. My perfume of the day is this Skylar little perfume sample. I think it's actually out now. It has like 2 sprays left in it, so maybe I'll finish it, but this is Pink Canyon. This one's pretty. It's not my absolute favorite though, so I am excited to not have it anymore, and I did just finish it. So we're gonna put this in the empties. That is my scent combo of the day. I'm gonna go grab some socks because I'm currently barefoot, and I'm gonna wear my Skechers slip-ons as my shoes because they are the most comfy for just like going out and about. The outfit that you're seeing right now, let me see if I can get a better angle for you so you can kind of see. I don't think I can find links to either of these items, but we're going full on summer mode. This tank top is from Gap from a long time ago, and then the shorts are the brand 77. I don't know where I got them though, so I don't feel like moving my camera, so we're just gonna come down to the floor here. As far as earrings go, these are from the Disney parks. They're these little like Cinderella carriages. So guys, I just had to make an emergency stop in a gas station because I was driving my way down to the shopping complex that has the Ulta in it, because obviously that's our first stop, and I start hearing buzzing, and I'm like, oh my god, if this thing is in my car, I'm gonna scream. And turns out, saw that one coming too, it turns out that there was in fact a wasp in my car, and so I freaked the F out. Thank God I was in a stoplight situation where I could just flip my blinker on and turn into the nearest gas station, because I would have probably had a panic attack and caused a car accident. So yeah, it was the longest night of my life, just sitting there waiting for it to move again. Thank God I could see it like in my rearview mirror. This thing was probably as big as my glasses. Like, it was probably a good 2 to 3 inches long, and I was just like, oh my god, what do I do? And so I pulled into the gas station parking lot in front of a set of trees, like a couple of like tiny little trees that they have generally in like parking lots like that, and I found the longest stick that I could find, which was like this long. I was hoping and praying that I could get this thing out of my car with relative ease. I flipped my trunk open because it was sitting on like this thing here, and it didn't leave right away, so I had to use the stick, and I just had to sit in the parking lot for like 5 minutes and dissociate because I almost was on the verge of like having an anxiety attack. It was so so anyway, I'm pretty sure it's out of my car now. I think I saw it fly away. I haven't heard anything in my car for the last like 10 minutes, so we should be in the clear. That was not the way that I wanted to start this vlog, but alas, the chaos ensues. 3 of them are here. This is Potion Enchantée. Good, solid. Not my favorite, but she's pretty. Rouge de Coeur. That one's really pretty too. the vanilla. This is the vanilla one that was like sweet creamy situation, I think, from what I saw online. That one's really good. Wow. It's just like a good creamy fluffy vanilla. That one's really nice. They do not have the one that I was anticipating on trying. They had 3 out of the 4, so I'm to remember that for later. I feel like I remember where they put them. Oh, they're over here. Let's see if there's anything new that I could pick up. Ooh, there's a couple actually that look really pretty. Also, I'm filming in cinematic mode on my phone. Let me know if you guys like the quality, but this one with the hydrangeas is so pretty. I was not anticipating on maybe picking this one up, but she's gorgeous. Love that one. What other ones are there? Oh my gosh. There's this one that has a corgi and a dachshund. Kendall would love this. I'm looking for the one with the capybaras. Is that one here? Okay, it's smaller than I thought. That's why. It's so cute. How big is this? 8 inches by 10 inches? That's like a piece of paper. That's cute and fun. Do I just get the hydrangeas anyway and get both? I actually think I'm just gonna get the capybaras for now. And if we end up running through this thing really fast, then we might grab the hydrangeas. But for now, we're gonna grab these. I wonder if they have any seasonal ones. I'm gonna go look in the seasonal section. Okay, I think we're gonna get this one too because it actually reminds me a lot of our wedding venue. So yeah, we're gonna grab that. Michael's was a success. We're getting married in a retired vineyard, so like I feel like it's only fitting. And it looks so similar to our actual venue. It's kind of crazy. So I'm stoked that I was able to find that. I didn't even see it online, so that was just kind of like a stroke of luck, but glad that I found it. It was one of the last 2 left, so I feel like it was an omen. As you can tell, we're back home, and I was actually doing a little bit of editing, and then I realized, oh wait, I actually haven't updated the vlog since I came home. So I got home at like 4:30 or so, which was about an hour ago. So time for a little mini haul. I did show you basically what I got while I was in the stores, but I want to do like a comprehensive haul right now. So as for Michael's, I got these 2 new canvases. I'm so excited to start one of them. I don't know how long it's going to take because they are kind of smaller than my other canvases that I've been working on recently, but I'm really excited to have some new projects to work on to take me off of my screens because I've been falling into the bad habit of scrolling way too much again. So having these kinds of analog hobbies has been really helpful. And then as for Ulta, you guys saw me get my cleanser. I'm going to try a new brand. I've heard great things about this Vanicream brand for both cleanser and moisturizer. Apparently they're sold on Amazon too, but I saw that they were in Ulta and it was actually on sale because this weekend I guess they were having some type of 20% off sale on a lot of skincare. So I grabbed it because it was non-comedogenic, sensitive skin approved, all of the good things, and it was also only $10, which the cleanser that I've been using recently was like $15. So I was like, hey, $5 is $5. Let's try it out. So I'm excited to pull this guy out probably at some point in this video. I still have a very little bit left on my cleanser that I currently have in my bathroom. So we're gonna finish that product up and then use this one and we'll see what we think. But I'm excited about it. It looks really easy and simple and I feel like I need that, especially as someone who was doing some wedding prep stuff. And then I was in the checkout line and I saw they had mini shave oils from Tree Hut, and I'm actually going on a trip next month and I'm super excited about it. And I realized I don't have any like travel size shave stuff. Generally I use like my travel size body wash or my travel size conditioner for shaving purposes, but I wanted to get a little mini shave oil because it was $5. So like, and that was my entire haul from our outings today. I feel pretty good about it considering the fact that we had that whole debacle with the wasp in my car, but there's a couple of trees in my apartment complex that may or may not have wasp nests in them, or there's just a lot of wasps out this week because of the fact that it's so warm out. I heard people when I came home actually like outside of my apartment kind of screaming around because there was wasps outside. So I was like, ah, that's how he came into my car. So we have parked across the street into an open space so that hopefully maybe we can lower the amount of potential instances we have in the future with wasps around my apartment. So anyway, with that said, I'm going to continue editing for a little while longer and I think I'm gonna make food because it is 5:40 now. So for dinner, I'm gonna do my my old reliable, which is pasta. And then maybe I'll make like a salmon or something because I have some frozen salmons that I could make, and then maybe some green beans or something. I'm trying to get better at making actual food and not just having girl dinner all the time. So anyway, I also, before I forget, actually, maybe I'll stop on the editing for now and work on prepping for my interview that I have tomorrow, because that's a little bit more pressing. So let's actually switch gears and do a little bit of prep work, and then we'll do some food prepping, and then in the meantime, while my food is cooking, we'll do some editing. I think that's gonna actually be the move. That's gonna be the game plan for this evening. Good morning, you guys. Happy Friday. It is almost 10 a.m. It's 9:57, and I have my phone interview today in like an hour. And your girl's a little nervous for it. I'm not gonna say much about it right now because I don't want to jinx stuff, and I don't want to talk about it and then have it kind of fall through, because that has happened a lot on this channel recently. But I am very excited about this potential opportunity. It sounds like a great fit for me. It is just like checking all of the boxes, so I'm hoping and praying that it ends up working out. But I'm also not going to put too much pressure on myself, because every time I do that, I end up getting really, really, really discouraged because they end up ghosting me, or they end up not moving me on to the next round or whatever. I am just kind of rolling with the punches, and technically I don't even have to be getting ready right now. Like, I don't have to put a full face of makeup on. However, I tend to perform better even if the recruiter or whoever is calling me doesn't even see me. So we're just gonna kind of keep on trucking along with that mentality and put a full face of makeup on just to feel a little bit more put together, feel a little bit more confident about myself, and we're just gonna kind of hope for the best. You saw me yesterday basically do a bunch of research and prep work and pull parts from my resume that I feel like would best fit them so that I can talk about it. So I have all of my notes right here that I've kind of been studying for the last little while until my fiance left, and now we're here getting ready, and I'm going to probably continue doing that until this person calls me. I know that I have to go to the grocery store today because I don't have a whole ton of food here. I do have to also film and edit something for short form. I'm trying to get really, really consistent with that. So there's a lot of productive things that I want to do today. I'm going to continue getting ready, and then we're just going to kind of twiddle our thumbs and do some productive things at the desk before my interview happens, and I will let you guys know how I think it went. I'm really hoping that it goes well. I've done a lot of research, I've done a lot of prep work, and I feel really good about it. So fingers crossed that it ends up working out well. Makeup is done. Just like an easy, simple, kind of everyday thing. It's not anything out of the ordinary. This is what I would wear like to work if I had an in-person job. This would be what we ended up doing. But because my fiance is now not at the house and won't be for a couple of days, his birthday is in a couple of weeks, and I've been hoarding Amazon packages and all of his birthday gifts, and so I figured it would be a good time to wrap his things. That way he doesn't see what I'm doing. So we're going to open these together, and I figured I would show you guys what I got him because he doesn't really watch my videos. He does every once in a while, but this video, I think, will be the video before his birthday. So there's a gamble here, but for his work, he's required to have a clear water bottle, which he does not have. So because he's working 12 hours, he doesn't drink water in those 12 hours. He only drinks what he can on his breaks that he has. So I got him this clear Walla. The reason why is for safety purposes. They don't want people to have like alcohol or whatever in it. So he's not allowed to have his really nice water bottle, but Awala is a really good brand. So I figured I would get him one. I've never had an Awala before in my possession and be able to actually like hold it, but it looks really cool and fun, and I think he's going to enjoy it, especially because he can like clip this to his bag. So I got this for him from Amazon. I can link it below if I can find the link for it again. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I think I'm now on LTK. It's taking them a little bit of time to get me approved through Amazon, so if I can find the Amazon link, I'll put it in the description just like flat out, or if I can go into the Awala website and find this actual water bottle, I'll put it in the LTK as well. I'm excited to give this to him. I think he's going to really appreciate it. Another thing that he's been being like, I should replace this, I should get this, is a new eye mask, because he goes to bed at like 9:30 2:30 at night because of the hours that he works. And his current eye mask that he wears to help him fall asleep really fast is on its last legs. And so I got him this one. This is by My Halos, again on Amazon. And it's just this like gray eye mask is basically it. I'm not gonna put it on because obviously I just put makeup on, but hopefully he likes it. And if he doesn't, it is on Amazon, so I can just return it if I need to. But I got this for him. Hopefully he likes it and we'll use it because the one that he has is like fraying and falling apart. So hopefully this will do the trick for him. The last one is like the main attraction that he's been talking about for literal months. And I think he already knows that I would be getting this for him because he mentioned it and I was like, you wanna just hold off on buying those until your birthday? And he was like, I can do that. So this last thing is a pair of slippers. He has not had a pair of slippers ever in his life. He just wears like a really comfy pair of like Skechers slip-ons for his slippers, but he also wears them outside. And so to have a pair of house slippers is going to be really helpful. He likes gray colored everything, especially this like darker gray color. And I think he's gonna really like these. They look really nice and soft and comfy. They also have the outdoor sole, just like my slippers do. I wear Bob's slippers, but he, I think, will appreciate these because they look very similar to the shoes that he's been using as the slippers for a long time. So I think he's going to actually really like these. They have like memory foam soles too, which is good because he's on his feet all the time at work. So I think these are going to be a hit. They look so comfy and good. So hopefully they fit him. And if not, they are on Amazon, so I can just return them and get a different size. But I think he's going to really like them. So there is a very much gray and white theme going on here, but I think he's going to appreciate it because gray is his favorite color. So anyway, when I go out to the grocery store today, I'm going to grab either a gift bag or a gift box or something to put all these things in, and we're going to wrap it up while he's gone so I don't have to worry about it anymore and it can just kind of sit here until his birthday.
A few moments later.
You guys, that went so well. I finished my interview like 30 minutes ago or so, and I've just kind of been debriefing with various people, sending a follow-up email, all of those things, just doing some admin stuff. And now I'm having lunch. And then I also had a cup of Fiber One cereal with some chocolate chips in it because I like to make myself basically some DIY trail mix for tummy problems because your girl does have IBS, so have to get a little bit of extra fiber in. And if you're hearing something right now in the background, it's because there's a plane. I live like 20 minutes from an airport, so that's probably something that you're already used to hearing. But anyway, about the interview, I think that was the most successful interview that I've done in months, potentially, probably, which is saying something because every time I have a really good interview, I'm like, oh yeah, that was totally it. Oh yeah, that was totally it. But like this, the Venn diagram between what this company wants and what I want and am are basically a circle. It is the most perfect fit I could ask for, and I'm really hoping that I'm not getting my hopes up here because I have done that before and gotten absolutely crushed at the end of it. So I'm trying not to put too many eggs in one basket here, but at the same time, that went really good. So I am very excited to hopefully continue to go through this process with them. The person that called me did say that she was going to forward all of my information and stuff to the hiring manager because she really thinks that could be a great fit. So she's going to lobby for me to get a meeting with the hiring manager to have a second interview, which is super exciting. I'm hoping that maybe during this vlog, I might end up getting a follow-up email from this company. You guys, because I plan on filming until Tuesday. Today's Friday, and she said that I could potentially hear back from her Monday or Tuesday, so that would be really cool. I'm gonna finish this yogurt real fast, and then we're going to head out to the grocery store because I told you this morning we need food at this apartment because there's almost nothing here, at least nothing of substance. So I'm gonna finish this and just kind of chill out, veg out, ride the high for a little bit longer, and then we're gonna head out to the grocery store. It's been a hot minute since I think I have talked to you guys last. I think it was like before the grocery store, pretty sure. You probably just heard my email go off. You guys, I just got a request to do a second interview with that company that I had a call with today. I'm freaking out. It is 4:03 p.m. I had that call at 11. 5 hours the same day. She already requested for me to do an in-person interview. This is insane. So I guess I gotta go and answer that email, but I'm so excited. This is crazy. What? I have no idea what to think. I need to chill out for a second before I answer her. This is insane. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that raw reaction. I'm gonna go answer that email. I'll be right back. Okay, have answered the email. I requested to have an interview with them on Tuesday because it was their earliest day that they wanted. Apparently they wanted me to come in person this time, which is understandable. Totally get it. Makes sense. I would have probably preferred that, honestly. So we're gonna see what she says about Tuesday. But we're gonna actually get to go to an interview together, which is crazy. I did not think that was gonna happen in this video, but here we are. And this wasn't even an Unemployed Diaries video. This is just a week in my life video. And yet here we are having the most progress towards ending unemployment in this video. So anyway, that was crazy. I think to reward myself for getting this far and getting that kind of response today is we're not gonna touch anything job search related until she emails me back about a time, because I need to process the fact that that just happened. Talk about whiplash. But anyway, to get my mind off of all of that, I think I want to seal up my diamond painting that I finished. The reason why I went to the Michael's store yesterday is because I had finished this canvas. I think I showed you guys this yesterday, but I want to show you again because she's so cute and fun. So this is not sealed. This is just all of the raw stick gems. I need to put a clear coating over it, so I think we might do that today. And then I do need to edit a video for this Sunday. I think we'll spend a lot of the evening doing that and just kind of getting that kind of set up and at a good place. And then we'll probably spend the rest of the evening doing some other hobby stuff. I did put a short up on YouTube Shorts as well as Instagram and TikTok about the 2 canvases that I got yesterday at Michael's to ask the people what they think I should start next, because I am obsessed with both and I am indecisive. So I asked the people what they wanted, what they thought that I should start next, so we'll see what they say. But in the meantime, let's go seal this diamond painting up and let it sit. It needs apparently like 5 to 8 hours to sit and like solidify overnight, so this will give me a good opportunity to just kind of let it do its thing. But yeah, crazy updates. Did not anticipate that happening today. Morning, you guys. It is 10:30 and as you can tell, I'm in the car and we are on our way to meet up with my brother for lunch. I had completely spaced on the fact that this was the plan for today when I was talking about what I wanted to do yesterday, but I'm really excited about it because I haven't seen him in a couple of months at this point. If you didn't know, I'm from the North Carolina Triad area. That's where I'm currently living, and my brother goes to North Carolina State University in Raleigh, which is like an hour and a half away or so. So because Zeke, my fiance, was gonna be out of town today, I asked Eric, I was like, hey, listen, do you have any plans on Saturday? Would you like to meet up for lunch or something? Because I'm gonna be home alone. And Eric was like, I don't have any plans, and I'm also gonna be home alone because all of my roommates are elsewhere. So we're meeting up today for lunch and I'm really excited about it. We're gonna meet up halfway, so I'm excited about it, to see him, have some good food, chat, catch up, all of the things. I'm gonna try and see if I can find a different TJ Maxx location, maybe perchance, and see if I can find some birthday wrapping supplies for Zeke's birthday presents that I showed you guys on the first day of this video. We're gonna do that for sure, and then if for some reason I can't find the birthday stuff, then we'll figure out something else to do. Maybe we'll stop by like the outlets on the way or something, because there's an outlet store out there. And I do need some more car air fresheners for this thing up here because I have completely run out and you can't get them in my store. Like, they have just stopped selling them whatsoever. So I have to find a store that sells them, or I have to get them online, and I would like to not have to pay for shipping. And then from there, I have to do some editing because I have a video that's supposed to go up tomorrow that is only halfway edited, and I don't want to do like I did a couple of weeks ago where I was editing all of the things the morning morning that it was supposed to go up, because tomorrow I have to do a bunch of spring cleaning before Zeke gets home from his little weekend with his friend. So what I thought was going to be kind of a chill weekend is turning out to be a little bit more of a event-filled weekend, but honestly, it's fine. I'm here for it. It is what it is. So yeah, that's kind of the blueprint plan for today. We'll see if it ends up actually working out the way that I'm anticipating and hoping it does. We'll just kind of have to see. I'm gonna put the camera away because we're about to hop on the highway and meet up with my brother for food, and I'm really excited to see him and talk to him and get some food together, and then I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later. Okay, lunch was delicious. I had such a good time chatting with Eric and just kind of having a slow little afternoon. It's currently 1 o'clock, so we spent like an hour and a half in the restaurant just yapping and chatting and eating, and it was so fun. But now I'm at the outlets that are in the area because... What are you doing, friend? Right in front of me? Please don't hit me. Anyway, we're gonna head to the Bath & Body Works that's in here because I've never been to a Bath & Body Works outlet, and I've heard that they a lot of the time will have out of season, out of stock, limited edition stuff. And I'm curious, and we're here, and I was like 5 minutes away, so I was like, let's go see what we can do. Plus, I need another one of these for my car because right now I'm using like the hanging ones from like a mod car wash from a long time ago, and I don't like the scent at all. It's a little too strong for me. So let's go to Bath & Body Works outlet edition and see what we can find. I do also desperately have to go to the bathroom, so I'm hoping there's a restroom that's close. They don't have the car visor fragrances either, which is annoying because that's the one that I prefer. But you know what? It is what it is. And we're on the wrong side, so we gotta go around a little bit. But that was a fail, unfortunately. I even got a little directory for the stores that are in here for future reference. We're not going to spend a whole ton of time in here because we don't need to. But yeah, that Bath & Body Works outlet is not very outlet-y at all. It looked just like a normal store. So we're going to head back to the car, go to Home Goods next, grab some wrapping paper, that's the word, and then probably head home from there because it's hot out here and your girl is tired and has a bunch of editing to do when we get home. We're back on the camera because my phone decided to overheat, so it is charging in front of air condition, but I ended up finding everything in TJ Maxx that I would have gotten at Home Goods, so I don't even have to go to Home Goods anymore, which is really exciting. First thing that I found was obviously the thing that we came here for, the wrapping paper. This is just like standard happy birthday paper, blue and gold, really fun. Very riveting content. It was $5 too, which is really nice. And then as I was in the checkout line, I saw a couple of other extra things. So I'll show you those as well. The first thing that I found was this passport cover because he doesn't have one, and I know you technically aren't supposed to have a cover on your passport, but I like to use it for like protection purposes and like water resistance, that kind of thing. So I got him one too, just like a standard black one. I feel like he could potentially enjoy having that and just know that it's protected because technically, like I said, you're not supposed to have a cover on your passport when you're giving it to people, but I feel like this will be helpful for like making sure that it's protected when it's not in use. So I grabbed that for him in the checkout line. And then I also saw Purolines, and I've talked about my love of these for a long time, but I got the strawberry flavor. I really love the strawberry flavor. The strawberry ones are so good. They had a Meyer lemon one too, which I got a couple of months ago at this point, and he really enjoyed them, but he's been on a strawberries and cream kick lately, so I got these for him as well. So that is all of the things that I got at TJ Maxx, and now we don't have to go to Home Goods, which is really exciting. I wanted to take you guys into TJ Maxx today with me and just kind of, you know, bite the bullet and vlog in public, but that store was so overwhelming for a couple of reasons. First thing being, it was mirrored in layout from any other store that I've ever been into. So all of the things that I usually would see on my right were on my left, and then vice versa. So it was just weird. So I was trying to get my bearings there. Plus there was just a ton of people and a lot of things going on. So it was just kind of a lot. So sorry I didn't get any B-roll for you guys. I just didn't want to deal with pulling my camera out and, you know, showing you B-roll stuff. So I gotta get better at that, I know. So anyway, let's head home because I have to crack down on editing my vlog for tomorrow, and I also need to obviously wrap my fiancé's gifts. So we'll probably do the wrapping tonight. I want to get the editing first and foremost done and finished so I can just not worry about it, and then we'll do the wrapping while the stuff is exporting and uploading and stuff. I'm excited to be home. I am ready to be out of this heat because it is sweltering today. Good morning, you guys. I ended up sleeping in so much this morning. I wanted to wake up at like 8 a.m., get a bunch of things done, do my video, finish that up, do some spring cleaning before my fiance gets home. I don't know when he's coming home. He hasn't told me, but I just know that it is today. So I want to get all of my stuff done before he gets home. That way we can just kind of have a chill evening before he has to work tomorrow. As you can tell, I am kind of struggling to wake up this morning because it is 10:30 and I am still really tired. I think it's because I ended up going to bed last night at like 12:45. And whenever I stay up past midnight, generally the next day is a little bit rough as far as like feeling energized and ready. So I think what I want to do to kind of give myself a little bit of a pick-me-up is I'm gonna go and grab myself a Dr. Pepper because I can't handle anything like cold brew or anything like that. I can do like decafs and I can do small matchas, but anything other than that, it's just like a no-go for me. I get heart palpitations and stuff. It's a long story. Sodas are my preferred way of getting some caffeine, so I'm gonna grab myself a soda, I think, just to kind of wake myself up a little bit. The first thing on the agenda is to finish the video that I was working on yesterday. It's almost done. I ended up getting to a really good stopping point as far as the actual video goes. I just have to finish the intro and then upload it and do all of the upload stuff. So like make the thumbnail, add links to my LTK, and just all of the scheduling things that goes along with that. So I have to do all of those things this morning, but the actual video is done, which is really good. So I can just worry about doing all of the upload back end things and not have to worry about finishing the video on time. That's gonna be my first priority, to just get that out of the way and done. You can probably hear in the background, I'm doing a bunch of laundry, and laundry is gonna be running all day long today. I have like 4 loads of laundry to get done. It's gonna kind of be a long day as far as laundry goes, but we're just gonna keep things rolling, keep things continuously going, and hopefully we get the laundry done, or most of the laundry done, before my fiance gets home today. So let's go ahead and finish this video up, get it uploaded and ready to go, and after that I'll kind of give you guys a rundown of what I want to do for spring cleaning today, because there's a lot of things that I need to do as far as like tidying the space, cleaning things that don't normally get cleaned. I just want to do all of those things before my fiance gets home today, because it is just me here right now. I don't have to worry about like the moving parts of him moving around in here too. I don't actually have to get everything done before he gets home. I would just like to, so that I can have like a nice relaxing evening with him. Morning, you guys. Happy Monday. I think today's going to be the last day of this video because I wanted to initially film tomorrow as well, but one, I've noticed that I'm filming a ton for this video and I don't want this video to be like 100 years long, and two, my interview that I was supposed to have tomorrow is ending up to be on Thursday instead, which is fine because they have a couple of scheduling conflicts within the team that they want to interview me with, and they were just like, can we do Thursday instead? I know it's a little last minute, and I was like, hey, we'll do what you need to do. I have complete availability on Thursday. It should be fine. So that is update number 1. Update number 2 is part of the reason why I want to go to a coffee shop today. I have a webinar that I'm attending at like 1 p.m. I am basically taking a masterclass on LTK. It's basically like a 101 class on how to make it successful, how to integrate it into your current workflows on social media and stuff. I am really excited about it. It's with Lauren Norris here on YouTube, which I'm super excited about. She was the reason why I got accepted into LTK, so shout shout out to her. She's one of my favorite creators here on YouTube and just like on social media in general. But that's what I am going to be attending today. I have the last week of that webinar to attend this afternoon in like an hour and a half. So that's really exciting. And from there, it's just going to be a lot of editing. I have a couple of applications that I want to send out because even though I am interviewing and I am very excited about this interview that I have on Thursday, I don't want to stop everything. I want to keep moving forward and best case scenario, have a couple of options to choose from should that time arise. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. I'm going to go ahead and put my makeup stuff away because I did just end up putting on a little bit of makeup to head out of the house for a little while, and we're going to get some work done at a new coffee shop that I'm really excited to try.